Abercrombie and Fitch, Nordstrom, good old Nordies. We are finally profitable yet again in a couple earnings trades. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another day of trading, another day, another delta. I am Michael. Today is Wednesday, March 6th. It is 10:22 in the evening here on the Pacific West Coast. We had a long day, wasn't able to get in front of the computer. But let's hop right in and go over this earnings trade because we know we needed this win because we are still stuck in RIVN and Intel. But let's get to it. So guys, quick recap if you want to basically follow along here. So yesterday, right before the close, you'll see here 7 minutes before the close, I put on an earnings trade, a short strangle. So I sold the 26 call and the 17 put for 28 cents. I put on a working order this morning, so you'll see here all of my canceled orders. So I put on a working order for 3 cents this morning because if we got not too big of a move, I would have been able to close for 3, maybe 4 cents. I was waiting and waiting. A few minutes went by. I basically tried to get in for 6 cents. Couldn't get filled at 6 cents. Couldn't get filled at 7 cents. So then, guys, I just said, you know what, let me bite the bullet and close for a 10-cent debit. So that was around 8:36 a.m. Again, this is Pacific Coast. So basically, you know, I collected, you'll see here, $18. Not bad. I try to get at least $20 out of a, you know, 20-something dollar buying power reduction position when it comes to earnings. So $20 and above is my ideal place. However, guys, I wanted to close this thing and move on because looking at the charts, guys, we got a move closer and closer down to my 17 strike level. So if we would have held on, I would have still had to close this position for a 13-cent debit. So I actually was able to squeeze out a few more pennies with this trade, and I didn't want to hold it, guys, because look, you never know. Nordies might drop again tomorrow, or it might bounce back up. It's anybody's guess. So I didn't want to mess around. I wanted to get in and out real fast, and that is exactly what we did. So you'll see here, this is the 5-minute chart here. So we just dropped down here. Nothing too crazy, guys. I mean, you'll see here, JWN, which is Nordies, down 16% for the day. So, you know, I had enough cushion to the downside, which I'm very happy I didn't sell the 17.5 put. So moving on to Abercrombie and Fitch, guys. This one, I sold the Iron Fly. Basically, I sold the 139 call and 139 put and bought, I think it was a $5 wide wing. Okay, guys. I wanted to just test this out and close this thing for a 20-cent credit, basically a 20-cent profit. So, I mean, 6:32 in the morning, we got filled. So I was able to do it. I'm kind of kicking myself here, guys. I could have collected, what is that? An extra, what is it? Almost like 30 cents, give or take. So shoulda, coulda, woulda. But guys, if you remember here, so this, I mean, look, we moved 4%. That's nothing, right? But I was really nervous that we were going to either rip higher or just tank. Okay, guys, so look at this. Look at this. This isn't even, like, you would think that this is the weekly chart going back 5 years. No, guys. This right here, this is the yearly. Look at this. What the heck is going on? So I didn't want to play it too risky. You know, shoulda, coulda, woulda, but I squeezed out my 20 cents in credit. You know, I'm happy with that. I can't ask for more than that, really. So basically, that's the only trading I did was this morning was to close these positions. If you want to do a quick review, guys, FXI, it's coming in fairly nicely. We're still, again, like I like to say, textbook strangle. Nothing to see here, nothing to do here. So if we look here, we're still sitting at the 12 delta on the downside on the put. I could probably roll this up maybe tomorrow or the next day if I really wanted to collect an extra 17 cents in credit, give or take. But I'm kind of happy letting it sit. I do want to give myself enough room to the downside. Who knows what's going to happen with China, right? FXI is the China large cap ETF. So right now we are at 35, almost 36% of our max profit target. GDX, guys, this is proving to be a problem child, okay? So this problem child, let's see. Look at this. It's just ripping higher. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up days in a row, guys. What is going on? So I rolled this thing already a couple days ago, or yesterday. I rolled this thing yesterday, guys, from the 25 put up to the 26 put. I'm thinking, okay, maybe is it time to roll to the 27 so I can collect a little bit more premium? Yes, maybe, but I don't want to get stuck with this whipsaw, guys. I'm gonna let it sit, and we'll see how things pan out. Because right now I'm at the 34 delta call, which makes me a little nervous. But I mean, even if I rolled up, I can collect another 19 cents in premium if I roll the 26 up to the 27 put, the 27 strike. Let's see how things pan out. Intel, guys, Intel. It's like, gosh, I can't ever catch a break here. Look. So yesterday I decided to roll this iron condor, as clunky as it may be, out in time, and I rolled this thing to an iron fly, which is again a straddle where you buy wings, so you define the risk. Guys, you would think if I didn't make this adjustment, I would have been up for the day in my Intel position. But that's not the case. I was actually showing a loss for the day because we got a huge up move in the morning, and then my new short strikes, my new short calls, my short call was closer to being breached. So I'm still sitting, guys. We're at an $88 loss right now, but again, we didn't book the loss. I'm in it to win it, guys. I'm going to be stubborn with this thing and just keep rolling this stock out in time, guys, if I have to. So, I mean, if we look back far enough, right, over the last 5 years, I mean, I'm pretty confident with this level. So my break even here is $43.91. So $43.91. So 43, so let's call it 44. So I'm at the 43 delta. So we're in range. We're exactly where we want to be. Now, I'm annoyed that we're getting a little bit closer to, actually, guys, look, perfect case scenario, Intel closes right at 46. Okay. However, we still have 43 days to go now because I rolled this thing out in time. In hindsight, I shouldn't have done that. But because we have 43 days still in this cycle, it's going to be a while for me to squeeze out enough premium. So we're going to be sitting in this thing for quite a while. But my break even on the top side is 48.09. So if we go back here, so you'll see here 48.09. So let's call it 48 strike. 32 delta on the call. Not bad. It's not too scary. So we're just going to let this thing sit and see where tomorrow goes. IWM, guys, nothing really at all to do here. This is going to be a textbook iron condor. I mean, this thing hasn't moved. IWM is straight up exactly where we want it to be. So for the last week, it really hasn't moved. So we're good. Nothing to do here. Because this is a $2 wide put spread and $2 wide call spread on such a large ETF, I guess it's not such a large ETF, but it's a larger ETF. I'm going to be sitting here a little bit longer for this extrinsic value, basically, for the premium to be squeezed out of this thing. So I'm going to start, as my account grows, I'm going to start putting on $3 wide spreads, basically, so I can have the premium come in a little bit faster. But again, I'm only working with $2,500 right now. So every penny counts in terms of buying power. RIVN, guys, RIVN, we are doing better. So RIVN, let's see here. We are still above my break even finally. we have yet to close below. So we've crossed below my break even, but we haven't closed below my break even. So that's good, guys. That's good. Good news here. And I have 21 days. I still have 21 days to go, so I'm not too stressed on this thing. Let's just let this bad boy sit for a bit. And then SPY, guys, what the hell is going on here? SPY, I can't catch a break. I swear, it's like literally one small blip of a down day, one tiny little down day for the last 100 up days. I'm exaggerating, but you see exactly what I mean. Like, what is going on, guys? We're just toying around my my short call here at the 518. So there's nothing really for me to do here. I don't want to roll this up too high. I don't want to roll the call spread up the put spread up even further, because I want enough downside wiggle room. Well, that's it for today, guys. As always, any questions, comments, trade ideas in general, anything you're working on, drop them in the comments down below. I love learning with you all, as I hope you love learning with me. If you haven't yet already done so, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any new videos coming out. And if you like this video, please give me a big fat thumbs up so I know I am doing a good job. Until next time, guys, take care.